Hello friends, welcome to yet another episode of Magnum Videos. I'm glad you came by. Today we're going to talk about something that may be an issue for some of you, and that is compacted soil. And I'm going to show you our situation and what you can do to alleviate that issue. And we're going to start right after this. Alright, as you can see, I'm sitting on some hard rocks here. Now, it would be very difficult for you to take a shovel or a pitchfork and slice into these rocks. And I can tell you from what I've learned recently that I've got spots in our yard here that are just about as hard as these rocks. And the reason for that is when they build a house, there's a lot of heavy equipment that drives on it, concrete trucks, concrete pumping trucks, construction delivery trucks, excavation equipment, bulldozers, graders, all of that stuff. It's very heavy and it pushes the soil down and compacts it. Now, I'm going to show you in a moment here some of the areas in the yard where you can tell that the soil is compacted because it looks different than the lush green lawn that's in the areas that aren't compacted. And then I'm going to show you a solution that we're going to try and see if we can alleviate that compaction issue. So let's take a look across the way here at some of the grass and see how compact the soil actually is. All right, what you're looking at now is pretty green Kentucky bluegrass that's not sitting on compact soil. And I'm going to pan across here and show you some areas that you can tell immediately that they look weak and dry, like the roots aren't able to get down through the subsoil down into the area where the water and the nutrients are. So let's take a pitchfork and see just how hard that soil is. All right, we have the handy dandy pitchfork here. We're just going to pick a typical area here and push it down. That doesn't go down very far, maybe 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. All right, here's another spot where you can see the grass has kind of died out a little bit, looks a little bit stressed. We'll see how. That's not going on any further. It's like a rock. So that's the current situation. And for the most part, the yard looks great. But there are certain areas where the soil is so compact that the grass is having a really difficult time. So I knew when I saw what was going on that something needed to be done. And I happened to see a video on Ryan Knorr's channel where he has a similar situation going on in his yard, and he used a product called Simple Soil Solutions and did a test with it, and it looked pretty effective to me. So I did some research. I found the company, I sent an email, and ended up getting a reply from a very nice lady named Pam. I told her what I wanted to do, what my situation was, and she said, let me send you a sample of our product and you can try it, and I'd love to see your video when you're through with it. And I said, that sounds like a deal to me. So it arrived yesterday. This small little 32-ounce bottle covers 32,000 square feet. We're going to do about 3,000 square feet in the back here, and we're going to use the Ortho dial-in spray and apply that. Then we'll water it down for about maybe an hour, and get hopefully about an inch of water on there and let it soak in. And just to give you an idea, this product is like a surfactant, and it breaks down the surface tension of the water and breaks down the particles and lets the water go through and breaks them up, which is the whole goal. So we're going to try that, and let me get the hose out, get this mixed up, and we'll put it down and see what happens. Alrighty, we have the Simple Lawn Solutions here. We're going to open that up. We have about 3,000 square feet in the back and about another 1,000 approximately on the side yard. So if that's a total of 4,000 square feet, we're going to put 4 ounces in the orthodilin spray, if we can figure out how to measure this accurately. Whoa! Let me see here. Wow, that came out almost perfect the first try. So we got 4 ounces there. We're going to hook the hose up. Okay, the water is on. I'm going to put, let's do the math first so you understand what's going on. I've got 4 ounces here, which is equivalent to 1 ounce per 1,000 square feet. I'm going to add another 4 ounces of water in here so that we have 8 ounces to work with. This device disperses about 2 gallons per minute. So if I do 8 ounces total, 2 ounces per minute, that's going to give me 4 minutes to get everything done. I think that's going to be ample time. Pardon me while I add some water here. 8. Okay, we've got just a little bit more than 8, so it's going to take probably about 5 or 6 minutes to do this. So that gives us a little more time, which is good. I've got this set at 1 ounce, which is what I used for the calculation to come up with the amount of water we needed. There we go. All right. This hose connection isn't the best. I think I should have had a washer in there. All right, so I'm going to start spraying. Alrighty, we got the product all sprayed on the yard, and as you can see, we've got the sprinkler going out there. We're going to let that run in each location for about an hour, or until we get about an inch of water. So that should be enough to soak that product into the ground and hopefully let it do its job. So I'll be back in just a minute and we'll see what we can see when we're done. Good morning. It's a beautiful day, perfect blue sky up above. We're going to test and see what happened overnight with our Simple Soil Solutions product that we applied. We didn't get any rain overnight, so let's head up there with the old pitchfork like we did yesterday and see if there's any difference between our penetration from yesterday and what we end up with today. So let's head out in the yard. Wow. And there you have it. That was my experience with the Simple Soil Solutions. This isn't an advertisement for them or anything like that, but I did want to give you my opinion on it. Now, I know that some of you may say that you know, the pitchfork went in further because you watered it a lot, and there may be some viability to that assumption. However, I water this lawn about every 2 to 3 days, and if that were the case, then the pitchfork should have gone in the first time we took it out there. It should have been well moistened down far enough so that it would have gone in. That didn't happen. So the only variable there was the product that we applied. To be honest, I was impressed. I thought it did exactly what it was supposed to do, and I'm going to put it on the rest of the yard, but I'm going to wait until we have a thunderstorm in the forecast and then do it at that point so I can save my water bill. I want to thank Pam over at Simple Soil Solutions for sending this to me. I appreciate it a great deal. I was really impressed with it, and I may have to talk to you about ordering some humic acid or some other product that might work in conjunction with this product. So Pam, thank you very much. So I think that's it for now. If you like this video, feel free to give the old thumbs up because that helps a lot. Share it with your friends and family if you want to. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to ring that little bell. That way you'll get a notification every time I upload a new video. If you got any questions or comments, leave those down below, and I'll explain anything that I didn't mention in the video, and hopefully answer any of your questions. I'd love to hear your experience if you've used this product. So until I speak with you again, and even after that, you stay focused.